of the things we talked about, what is your favorite holiday? And what's your least favorite holiday? Let's start with least favorite.
Least favorite. These are both so easy for me. Actually, the other rankings are kind of difficult, but least favorite is easily Halloween. And I think we've talked about it enough. I guess that we don't have to recap it. But Halloween's by far the worst. It's just for kids and college kids. So there's like a spectrum of time, right? Halloween is for kids ages 3 to, we'll say, 11. That might be pushing it even.
6th grade.
And then it's for kids age 18 to 23. We'll give them an extra year.
Fair.
And then after that, like, Halloween sucks for everyone.
It's a financial burden for everybody else.
It's a financial burden. I guess it's cool if you like strangers like tromping through your front yard at night. I guess it's cool if you like taking your kid around to like get crappy candy. It's a safety risk.
It's very healthy though.
Yeah, it's very healthy. So Halloween, easily my least favorite. And then Thanksgiving, for sure, number one. Like, not
is your favorite?
Oh, not even close, dude. Think about how much better Thanksgiving is than Christmas. So for Thanksgiving, you don't have to buy anybody anything.
I like that.
Actually, this is very male specific because women, I don't want to stereotype, but usually are in the kitchen on Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of meal stress.
Mm-hmm.
And so shout out to all the dads who are helping out with that. I'm not capable of it. It's called weaponized incompetence. But for men, like all you're doing is like making sure your kid's alive and like watching football. And you don't have to buy anybody any presents.
Nope.
You're mostly on a couch. You're mostly just eating food. You're eating leftovers. It's the kind of like 3-day period where everybody gets like 10,000 calories a day and nobody's asking any questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can drink some beers. Like everybody's like, yeah, it's fine. And then, you know, everything else kind of falls in between those two holidays, like as good as they are. What are your power rankings?
Ooh, my least favorite? I would say my least favorite. I don't even know if it's
You can say Veterans Day.
I was gonna say like Valentine's Day because I feel like I've gotten burned by that before.
That's a really good one.
Because I'm like, is it a holiday? Because I'm like, we're not getting off work. But then it's like, you know, as a married man, you're like, do I like? We discussed not getting gifts, but like, do I still show up with something? Because what if they show up with something?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, and it's just like, what if they show up with something really well thought out and was like, yeah, I said we're not doing gifts, but like that's because I wanted you to figure it out, you know?
No, the worst part they can do on Valentine's Day, and when I say they, I mean the women, is if they're like, hey, let's do gifts, but like don't spend any money. So they just want like some heartfelt like gift, like from your soul, like from your love, like your inner love to them that you like create out of thin air. And you're like, I don't know how to do this, dude. You're like, I don't know how to do this.
Do you know how hard it is to make a pasta necklace out of gluten-free pasta? It's very brittle.
But she's still wearing it. That's the best part. She's still wearing it.
Well, it matches the wedding ring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, her gluten-free wedding ring.
Correct.
No, yeah, you're right. Valentine's Day is horrible. And Valentine's Day is way too soon after Christmas. I just had to buy a gift. Now I got to do more gifts.
Oh, yeah. That's a murderer's row.
That's a murderer's row, dude. God forbid, like your wife's birthday would be like late January.
Oh, so I know somebody who's like that.
Oh, you're getting hit with Christmas, late January, wife's birthday, Valentine's Day. And she like says, she's like, well, we don't really have to do, but she wants them all to be like kind of special.
Yeah.
But she's also hedging her bets. She's like, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what a nightmare that is. Women don't know the struggles we go through, dude.
It's more of an anxiety day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is an anxiety day, and then the other worst part of it is like, well, let's just do like a nice dinner. Okay, great. Everywhere's booked. Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. We got to find a babysitter for this weekday who's single and lonely, I guess, because I don't. Yeah.
How do you find one? Like,
and then we show up and the restaurant's packed and they have like this prefix menu that I got to order off of. It's not even what I want.
Yeah.
You know, I got to drive into Dallas to go to whatever restaurant this is. You're right. Valentine's Day. No, still not worse than Halloween. Halloween is at the very bottom, followed very closely by Valentine's Day.
I think everyone's getting burned. I don't know anyone who's like, man, I did really good this Valentine's Day. Because then if you do too good, you probably feel a little guilty. I've never done too good.
I've never done too good.
Yeah, but I imagine you would feel a little bit guilty, like, oh yeah, I really outdid myself this year. Because guess what, brother? You set the bar.
Yep.
Now that's the bar. Good luck in 40 years outdoing yourself.
Godspeed. And you probably did that while you were dating.
Oh yeah.
You didn't do that when you were married.
Do you think a guy 10 years into marriage is like, oh yeah, I went all out on this Valentine's Day?
No, dude. Every guy who's been married longer than 2 years, he's just trying to survive Valentine's Day. He's just like duck and cover. He's like, what can I get by with? He's like, but even then, he's like, well, I just spent all this money on Christmas. We have this vacation coming up this summer. You're like, I don't know, man. Should I just buy her something? And then if she tells you not to buy something, you're like, well, now I'm really screwed.
Oh, yeah.
So you got, I mean,